Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Soulmate series guys. And we're going to be talking about quite an interesting episode that is going to be happening in the Soulmate series pretty very soon. Guys, it's quite an interesting episode coming, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out the drama that is about to unfold in our favorite Starlife series, Soulmate. But before I continue to the video lovelies, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are here to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. The episode starts with Sachin getting shocked and emotional seeing Tejas begging. Sachin urges Tejas, who has been begging outside the temple, to return home. Tejas, influenced by the words of an unknown Swamiji, insists on continuing to beg, but Sachin refuses to let him. He firmly insists that Tejas must return home as soon as possible. Onlookers admire Sachin's kindness and concern. Meanwhile, Ria arrives at the restaurant where Akash has been staying for the past few days. Realizing her mistake, she expresses her desire to return to her in-laws' house. She also recounts the moment when Sachin saved her life. Moved by her words, Akash softens and the two decide to go back home together. The next morning, Renuga serves Sachin a cup of tea, but he finds it unsatisfactory. Just then, Sachin and Sally arrives home with Tejas. However, Tejas hesitates to enter, feeling ashamed of his beggar-like appearance. But despite his reluctance, he is persuaded to step inside. Renuga and Paresh are stunned to see him, with Renuga failing to recognize her own son, mistaking him for a beggar. She instructs Sachin to throw him out and scolds him for begging in the streets. When Tejas reveals his face, Renuga is left in shock and becomes emotional, unable to hold back her tears. Roshni too is horrified by his disheveled state. Everyone demands an explanation for his appearance, but Tejas remains silent. Sachin and Sally then narrate everything that transpired, while Paresh scolds Tejas for indulging in such foolish behavior. However, when he and Renuga learns that Tejas was blindly following a Swamiji's words, their anger intensifies. Tejas attempts to justify his actions, but Roshni is deeply hurt seeing his condition. Sally reassures that if someone truly desires something from the heart, their wish will surely be fulfilled. Roshni is pained to see Tejas in such a state. She promises to stand by him no matter what. So once they are alone in their room, she breaks down and confronts him emotionally. Tejas, feeling insecure about his unemployment, confesses his struggles. Roshni then reassures him, reminding him that she never pressured him to take an odd job. Overcome with emotion, she embraces him tightly, offering him comfort and support. A few hours later, Akash and Ria returns to the Deshmon's house. Their arrival brings immense joy to Paresh and the rest of the family, who welcomes them warmly, while Roshni does not seem pleased to see them back. Guys, that is quite an interesting episode. Actually, Tejas was begging on the streets while Sachin and Sally spot him, and eventually they dragged him back. But then, that was quite an emotional one coming from Roshni, because Roshni actually tried to comfort and cheer him up. Guys, what do you have to say about the episode, and what do you have to say about the drama going down in the Soulmate series? Please drop what you think on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget guys that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are here to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. And please don't forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.